Items acquired. Okay, so we got a mail from Victor real quick, talking about his brother. I want to take a look at that right now because I'm fascinated by Victor's story a little bit. About my brother. Ever since you told me about my brother, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. I want to make one thing clear, though. I don't blame you for what happened. Igor wouldn't either. I know that. It's weird, though. We weren't all that close, and back when he was alive, I'd go weeks without thinking about him. But now, well, ain't the way that these things always go. You still got that little keepsake of his. Sounds kind of stupid, but I've been thinking about it as his alter ego or something. You know, it was his dream to go west with the second expedition, right? He never made it, but if his favorite toy does, it always does feel like it's making up for it. At least a little. You got the little guy on the sites now, you hear? Lord knows I'll never get to see him. So in a lot of ways, he's feeling his brother's, like, spiritually kind of completing that task by me bringing that thing with me. Let's check out this memory chip, too. Oh, I have to turn it in somewhere. Probably at the network. Timefall and power failures. I volunteered to join Bridges. Sign up with my brother Victor. See, we both remember when America was still America, and we still had planes and satellites. When we were still connected to everyone and everything. The world was different, bigger, and we wanted it back. He was chosen for the first expedition and hit the road damn near straight away. I got told to hang back here in Central, which is okay, I guess. Course disposal means taking your fair share of timefall in the line of duty. You get a sense for it after a while, a sixth sense for when the clouds are about to open up. Of course, the clouds themselves are a big tell, and an inverse rainbow is a guarantee you're in for some shit. Oh, that's why we see those upside down rainbows from time to time. They're tells of when the atmosphere is changing and when to get out of there. But there are smaller signs too, changes in the air, a smell of the wind. When it hits you, you get a power outage to deal with. As far as I understand, which ain't all that far, is to do with high concentrations of chiralium causing electromagnetic interference or something, which interacts with water and kicks up some clouds of ozone, which makes the temperature drop like a rock. Anyway, I may be used to timefall, but it doesn't mean I'm immune to it. Believe me, I'm younger than I look. Heck, my big bro take a lot of pleasure in telling you that if he could see me now. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, this is from Igor. Igor, okay. So Igor actually aged faster than his brother because he dealt with so much timefall, and he got hit by it a couple times. So he looks so much like his older brother in a lot of ways. And something about the chiralium. So we know that timefall contains chiralium, and when it falls, it's not a lot of chiralium. It's just small pockets of it in the water droplets, and that has an effect on people that are hit by it. And I'd imagine the reason why it affects people is because we as human beings, we soak in water through our skin too. So when you're hit by all this physics-defying matter that can affect time itself, it causes aging to occur because it's seeping in through your skin. So that's probably why it causes things to age so quickly. And, yeah. So, that's interesting. You know, the amount of times I have Sam, every time he stops at these centers, he drinks 3 cans of Monster. This guy has got to be wired after drinking so much Monster. Another mad scene.
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. It's not a time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
I'm a little confused. I thought that astronaut was Igor's toy. But now I'm finding out it's Mad's toy? I suppose they all could I mean, they could have the same toy. Like, similar toys, I mean. So, I suppose it's not out of the question. Let's go ahead and share this memory chip real quick.
I don't know what I did to deserve such kindness.
Your everyday contributions. I don't know. I was thinking of something more smart-ass to say than that. But, I didn't really come up with something that great. Sue me. Let's go ahead and break this down. Let's break this down. Let's break that down. Let's break this down. May as well break that down. May as well break that down. What else? Got an extra blood bag. Recycle that stuff. Alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, wait, hang on a second here. So, I don't have any orders, and I already arrested inside the vicinity, so I'd imagine there should be a cutscene activated the moment I go outside, right? I should meet with someone. Like Fragile Express, maybe, or something? Oh, it's raining. Not good. It rained, like, immediately. It was broad daylight, and it just instantly rained. It's not a good sign. Dead crabs everywhere, and all the power just went out. What the hell is going on? Oh boy, Sam, get yourself out of there. Don't let yourself fall. Now you're in trouble. What is happening? Is he getting dragged? He's getting dragged away from the distro center. Okay, let him go. Maybe. Is that you, Mr. Troy Baker? What kind of power is this?
My name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbound.
What is going on? What is this guy?
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she?
He can find out this by just smelling me?
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know.
Oh, fucking taunt me.
Girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. It's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
What in the world is he doing? What is he pulling? What the fuck is that? What is that?
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Was that a little taunt from the game developers about like how like I've been mostly traveling this whole time, now I finally get action?
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City.
Alright.
A single beam about to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Let's keep moving. I don't know what this thing's capable of doing. And I sure as hell don't know where it went. Shit! That can't be good. I don't know if I have enough grenades to kill this damn thing. Just keep moving from building to building. Jump, 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 jump. Where'd he go? That seemed like they did something pretty bad to him that time. I'm just gonna keep unloading everything I got into him. That can't be good. Oh no, 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 no! Just keep going from building to building. Building to building. That seems to be the way this is supposed to go down. There he is. So I'm guessing this boss fight is a one-hit kill kind of dealio. He bites me once, it's game over. Speaking of which, he's right next to me right now. Next building! Climb up! Go! I think I might have enough to kill him now. I'm running out of grenades. So fuck off, buddy. Not good. Oh no. I'm in here with him. I don't even know where he's at right now. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Oh my, I glitched up instead. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where he's at. There he is. I think he almost grabbed me there. Did I kill him? I think I killed him. That wasn't so bad. That was actually not too hard at all. I was panicked for most of the time because I didn't know where he was at. Really, all I had to do was just stay on the rooftops, and that was easy enough. That wasn't too hard, though. Target eliminated. Look at all the dead fish.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first
Ooh,
time
big cash
in
in.
history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Huh.
Proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. Ready.
So a bunch of
Get those
items here.
supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. However, it raises a major question. Why are they still having Sam go out and do these runs, considering he's such a valuable specimen? I mean, his blood literally destroys BTs. You think they want him safe, away from danger, constantly extracting blood from him to use as weapons against these things. Unless they have another method out there, I suppose. I don't know. Just something that came to mind, at least. All these dead fish, too, is kind of eerie. Got a bunch of free items, though. That's nice. God, look at my carry capacity is a little ridiculous. I am a giant tower at this point. I am the Tower of Babylon. The Tower of Sam Bridges. That is kind of what has happened at this point.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
Man, I can really hike when I'm going downhill. Alright, let's kind of unload some of this ridiculousness I'm carrying on my back right now. May as well recycle a bunch of stuff, as I'm not gonna need it. Not gonna need it. Don't need it. Cycle. Confirm.
Thank you for your continued support.
Not recycle, I'm thinking private locker instead. Probably don't need all this equipment. It's a bit much. I think only a few hematic grenades should do the trick. Place them in the locker. I have a crap ton of blood bags, which I really don't need. Place them in a utility pouch, really? Okay, how many can I keep in a utility pouch? Got 4? Can I fit another one in there? No, so 4 is the maximum. So the rest of these can probably go into a private locker. I've got 1 hematic grenade, 2, 3, maybe a 4th at best. I got a container spray, I got 2 of those, plus 1 EX grenade. I think that's a decent getup I got going on here. I can work with that. I got a bunch of standard orders here that I can kind of tackle real quick. Let's go ahead and rest in our room, I'm guessing. I think good time for him to wash all that crap off. So, we've already destroyed BTs before they get there, but I think this is what a real BT looks like when they have transformed into a monster and they try to eat you. I think.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
He's like, yeah, I definitely need a shower. Go ahead and take a shower real quick. And may as well take a piss. We get another vision.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
God damn, dude. What have you been drinking?
Sorry. Gotta wake you up. Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Interesting. Head for the harbor. Got it.
We begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I think I've completed almost all my tasks, right? Yeah. Got no more other to-do lists to take care of. Casualties of Twilight. Hey, Sam, you really helped me out there. Thanks, man. You know that book you brought me? It's actually a movie script. I mean, I knew it all along. Sorry if I didn't keep you up to date. Anyways, it's an interesting movie that for an interesting time, back when the war was divided between East and West, called the Cold War. The movie is called Casualties of Twilight. It's about two lovers who are caught up in the ideologies of global conflict, and they have destroyed the world in order to be together. Wow, that's interesting. It's just a short movie, but it's interesting from a psychological perspective. Some people actually say it predicted the Death Stranding. I didn't think it'd get mixed up with the consignment of cargo that might be stolen by mules. I really panicked once I heard it was gone, so yeah, thanks for bringing it back. I really appreciate it. You may have noticed that I was a little annoyed, or not necessarily annoyed, but like, yeah, that conversation again about the Cold War. If any of you guys have ever played any of the Metal Gear series, or any kind of Kojima game for that matter, he loves to bring up the Cold War a lot. That seems to be probably one of his, I'm betting one of his favorite historical moments in his that he's researched, because it is a fascinating time, but God, it comes up all the time in all of his games. I think I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Okay. So we just gotta haul on over down there.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, Put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Well, fortunately, I've already taken care of my to-do list. I'm hoping that I can come back here at a certain point to finish up the rest of the side quests. It would be hard for me to imagine. I think they would give me a warning about that. And I don't think that's the warning. I think the warning that they're pretty explicitly telling me is complete the tasks that you have now. Look at my timefall riddled equipment.
Snack?
Ew. That's a friendly way of approaching me.
Came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
Oh, I get it. Her name
Saw that
Fragile.
asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
What was that? Did that, like, shake her a little bit?
I just wish things were different, right? Here's all right.
That kind of tilted her by the looks of it.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Alright. You get to learn more about Fragile, finally. This character. Introduced to her right away in the beginning of the game, and now we finally get to dive into her story a little bit. That is pretty beautiful to watch.
We should get there tomorrow.
Excuse the yawn. Try to hold it in a little bit, but didn't quite work.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
She's got an interesting outfit. I mean, they both have a very interesting outfit, but hers is particularly interesting. Every once in a while, those dots on her shoulders and arm, they turn to like these weird spiky things.
Listen, I have
Like a
something
hedgehog.
to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Did he fall asleep? Oh, he passed out, didn't he? He totally passed out. That's gotta annoy her a little bit. Or is he pretending to fall asleep? Just so you don't have to listen to her talk. No, he did fall asleep. Makes sense. I mean, he traveled a long way. He's gotta be exhausted. How does she keep popping up everywhere?
Sam.
Is this a nightmare?
Do you remember?
I think this is a nightmare. Or maybe not a nightmare, but a dream at least. So one of the things I picked up on was Fragile was mentioning that Higgs was a level 7. I'm guessing that's his Doom's level, so he has a very powerful connection with this Death Stranding that allows him powerful abilities, such as controlling BTs, which is an insane ability to have. So she must be very powerful with her Doom's levels.
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Oh, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself.
This must have been when... Or not the first meeting, but at the very least... I don't know.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Has she been saying this to him all his life?
We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Whoa.
Come and find me.
What a scene. Wow. Every time we see one of those scenes, it's kind of just mind blown. More than I can handle. Wakey, wakey, Sam. Eggs and bakey.
Need to pick me up?
Man, she just chows down on these things all the time.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you.
Is that all my
The
stuff?
dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Oh, did she disappear again? How'd she do that? She and Higgs do the exact same thing, where they just pop in and out of places. It's kind of freaky. Let's pick up all my stuff here. Well, goddamn. I'm a goddamn circus clown. Anything else around here? What over here? Ooh. Good thing I did that. What's up here? Pick up. Chip acquired. Nice. That's not good for your legs or your back. You drop down like that. Hey. You do you, bud. More music! Sing to me. Sing to me, Kojima. Sing. Sing me a lullaby. Called Patience. By Lil Roar. 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 Handle it. I can handle it. Can't handle that though. So I'm guessing we're on a new map now. New territories. So we crossed the lake on the boat. And we got our first actual boss fight in the game. Which was pretty interesting to say the least. It wasn't too hard though. But I mean, this whole section of the game has felt like one giant tutorial. Can I clear that? Okay, good. I wonder if this place is automated. I'm not seeing crane drivers anywhere. It looks like it might be automated. Oh no, there's a cockpit for a driver in there. Huh. It's a game I've noticed does feel very lonely, very desolate of people. Granted, I mean the human population's taking a massive hit, but we don't see that many people. I mean, we see some people whenever cutscenes begin, but we don't see many people out in the environment, except from a few hostels here and there. So, I suppose we've been seeing a couple people. It's not entirely lonely.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sandport Bridges.
Alright. Let's cash in. May as well start with the lost cargo right off the bat. And get the likes I can get right away.
How's it going? Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
Absolutely, man. That's what I do. Make you feel good about yourself. All day long.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Alright, well, we're about to have another conversation in just a moment here, bud. Because I only delivered the lost cargo. Now we gotta talk about the actual cargo. The meaningful stuff.
Welcome. You're watching your boat move away. I hate to be a hard ass, but I gotta ask. Everything you're transporting above board?
What?
Nothing dangerous or illicit?
Oh,
Should have checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
that's fine.
All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Let's go ahead and skip through all this. Ceramics can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in Lake Knot hasn't increased. Good God, I just jumped up a ton of experience there. Alright. Makes me feel good.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Alright?
Oh yeah.
You clearly like us up.
Alright, let's do the freaky deaky floating around everything going weirdo thing. New data acquired. Preppers the lake at ground zero.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. All this info sharing makes everyone safer. I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be.
Yeah, I could see that.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though.
Is that a fact?
When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The three cities out there, Blake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all three and kept supplies moving, and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City.
Whoa.
They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. The casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
So that tells me I gotta carry favors out to these other cities.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Emily said. We don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like.
Preppers.
Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Time to get some rest, buddy. Another dream of the beach. Once more. Let's keep dreaming here, dude. Holy smokes. Can you crack a smile?
For me?
It's called a keep room. It
Keep room.
means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff.
I think,
I add a knot when I make a friend.
I think that is a
Okay.
Native American word.
Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
I don't know which tribal language it belongs to, but I think it is. It sounds like a Native American word, at least.
This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Did she just stare at him? Like the future him? She looked at him.
Something to eat?
Oh, God, would you cut that shit out?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back.
Revenge.
On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am.
Whoa.
Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Oh, that's gotta have a toll.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
That's why she eats those things constantly.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of
Because
terrorists.
those
But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna
those
have to
chirobiotics,
do it sooner or later.
replenish your blood cells quickly.
I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
How do I do that?
This will keep us connected.
Your umbrella.
See you when I see you.
Interesting. So, the beach is not just a singular entity. There must have been an original beach that was discovered. And then not only that, but every person that has a Dooms must have their own, like, consciousness beach. Like a spiritual beach that's within them. Or they themselves can connect. That's what I'm assuming is the case. At the very least, these people have a unique ability to it. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to figure it out at least. Let's give the fast travel a shot, and let's see. Okay, so I can go back to the places that I've already left. Back to Capital Knot, distribution, Port Knot City. That's perfect. Let's start with Capital Knot real quick. Actually, let's start with Port or West Distribution Center. I might be able to get my bike back.
So,
If it isn't
how many
destroyed
things
at
you
this
can
point by
bring
the
with you
rainfall.
yourself? And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
That is weird. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, that's gotta really screw with your head. Being in one place to another immediately like that. Alright. Got a bunch more mail. We'll have to go through that later. Let's check on the BB real quick. I'm kind of curious about how he's holding up real quick here. How you doing, little guy? Do a little cute little somersault for me? Hey. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, what are you doing, Nora? Oh my god, it's hilarious! What is it? What the fuck? Oh, he fell asleep. It was his dream. That was some freaky deaky shit. BB? You okay? That was just a dream, right? You okay? Don't do it again. Okay. He's fine. Still a little nerve-wracking. Oh my. Okay.